Well, good morning, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2009 Willerby Savoy. It's a 28 by 12 2-bed. It's got double glazing and it's priced at $9,995. It's got new carpet and it's got new upholstery that's been fitted, as you can see. So we're going to have a look around the Caravan and show the layout and the conditions. So let's get on. It's been a bit of a DIY project, I think, in the past. So this left-hand side here, where you see these two stools, would have originally had a fitted seating area that someone has removed in the past. Got a gas fire there, and we've got a TV unit over in the corner. There's a lot of wiring around the place, a lot of tubing and just wires. You can see a unit over in the left-hand side here. I think it's some kind of signal booster for TV, I'm assuming, but lots of wiring that goes around. This big bit of wood over here is not original. They've put that there between the kitchen and the living room. I think it is something to do with maybe putting a TV on the wall, as a bit of a guess, because of where all the power leads and wiring that leads to it, but just a bit of a guess. But you could take that down if you wanted to, or just leave it, put a picture on it, whatever you want to do. Seating, as you can see, like I said, has been recovered. The skirts have been sort of loosely refitted, but not been stapled down yet. And we've had new carpet in the living room area here. You see the seating nice and clean and tidy, and the carpet the same. So it's set up really now to just have a freestanding dining table and chairs stuck in the corner there. If you want to do that, you may have your own furniture to add to it, but it's nice and clean at the front here. Turning to our kitchen, they've got an aftermarket sort of retro, no, I don't mean retro, but just fitted after retro fit cooker hood, sorry, that is over the hob there. And then we've got kitchen sink and decent enough cupboard space, really. It's a 28 by 12, so you're not going to have loads and loads of cupboards, but you've got a couple on the side there, a couple under the sink and a couple on the right, so decent enough cupboard space. And then we've got our fridge freezer over in the corner on the right hand side there by our exterior door. Just the one exterior door in the Caravan that comes in there. Stepping through the hallway into the back of the Caravan, we've got our main bedroom in the rear offside corner. New carpet being fitted in here as well, as you can see. You've got a lift up bed, which is helpful for additional storage, and so we've got cupboards over the top of the bed and a big shelf there, which is probably quite handy. And then we've got bedside tables as well. We have got a wardrobe cupboard in the corner there. As you can see, so there's our hanging space in there. I'll just spin around to show you. They put a little sort of shelf on hinges there underneath the mirror, and our window is on the offside, the Caravan. There would have been an electric plinth heater in here at some point in the past. The previous owners have removed that. So we could have another one fitted at an additional charge if you wanted to. There's a door there which is a Jack and Jill, so that goes into our bathroom, so I'll show you that in a minute. Just going to come out of the main bedroom, turning to our right to show you the twin room. Two single beds, new carpet in here again. Cupboards over the top. And spinning round, wardrobe cupboard, mirror, fairly standard stuff. Again, plinth heater that's been removed at the top there. If you wanted a price for us to refit them, then we could do. Just need to check if the electrics are there or if not. But that is something we could do if required. Bathroom then, as I said, is a Jack and Jill, so you can access it off the hallway or off the main bedroom on the left-hand side. We've got a toilet and sink and shower, as you'd expect. Slightly narrow shower. It's a two-part sliding door. The opening there is a little bit more narrow than a lot of them, but then it's quite a deep shower. So as you can see, it goes back a lot further than you might think looking at it. You've got that big seat in there, so if you like to sit in the shower and think about your life, then that is good for you. There is an electric panel heater in here, just to note, because obviously those other ones are missing in the bedrooms, the plinths, but there is a panel heater there. Coming back out again to show you the living room area, we're going to jump outside and show you around the exterior. Outside the Savoy, looking around the exterior of the Caravan, needs a bit of a wash off, but overall, on the whole, pretty damage free. Few lumps and bumps, just the small ones, tiny little dents in the panels, but there is no significant damage to make you aware of. There's a gas regulator fitted here on the rear. We will remove that as part of the sale. We always do, just to make sure the customer, when they receive the Caravan, gets their own fitted and does it safely. Bit of a dent on the back there, a little bit more significant than the other one, so point that out. couple smaller dents as well on the side here. They are pretty small, to be honest, but just pointing them out. Just like to point out anything that's a little bit more significant than a tiny dent. So there are just a couple of bigger ones there, as you can see. Drop down and show you the chassis. It's a standard painted, standard painted chassis, which I think has been painted or oiled in its time, so it's actually kept quite well. So the condition of the chassis there is quite decent. So that's been our Willerby Savoy. It is a 28 by 12 two-bed from 2009. It's fitted with double glazing. It's priced at $9,995. If you've got any questions at all, please let us know. Otherwise, until next time, check out another video, and we'll hope to see you soon. Cheers.